Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we are continuing our Woodland Realm campaign. Last episode we took the city of Brechnoth and Ginz, and we are really pushing on Isengard. So it seems like they do have a province in here, which is the city of Karos, and we do know that they are also here in the south in the lands of Gondor. So now we have to make a decision whether we push into Aneth White, which probably will also be... Yeah, we can't see that. Which also means they have probably taken all of these lands in here. And we do know that they do have these lands. Or do we decide to push into Gondor and come to the aid of Gondor? I think we might try to do both, but it's a risk whether that will be successful or not. On the other hand, what's life without a little bit of risk? We do have a few armies here still at our borders, which could prove a little nasty, but we do have a quite healthy army over here which can go back and deal with that. Besides that, we have some small forces. Well, one large force and some small forces coming in from Mirkwood, our home base. And here we do have way too many generals. Most of them have been sent back to relieve the front. Take these guys. We are definitely retraining some of our better units, and we are gathering more troops in Tandril's halls, which is of course still one of our best recruitment centers, together with Amon Lang. So over here we do have some... No, we do have quite some generals in here. Guy 41, but I think... He only has daughters, so they're not quite of age. I think I sent one of these guys to him. Alright, I can't retrain them yet. How long it takes? 8 turns. I don't know, that's 8 turns. Alright, we do have some forces in here still, but not that healthy either. We need the archery range. Could use some of those older generals too. But we do have here more than enough of them. You're definitely the youngest, so I take you. Uncle Dor. Yes, because you have a son. We can provide some young fresh blood in here and provide some new governors. What are we going to do with you? Want to take out those armies. We know that more is coming from here. And 7 units. This city don't have that great defenses. Yeah, just suck these defenses. I should really try. These guys don't form a threat. They might form a threat. They do have catapults, 7 units. We don't have that great defenses in here. These guys form a threat as well. You know what? Put you guys in this fort. And if necessary, move you towards here. That's how we're going to do things. And we move to the next turn. I'm pretty sure Isengard will attack Eisenrun. Unless they send their strength to Bragna. But I doubt that. So we're almost 200 turns in, which is quite a lot actually. To say I think we had a real slow start with the campaign, and that causes us to that we have quite a long campaign over here. On the other hand, I don't regret things the way they are. And I really appreciate the campaign as it's going, and I really hope we can complete our objectives and get a total victory. Alright, they didn't attack, which is quite nice. Fulberg. Oh, damn, we're making money. I do like that. General. Oh, they're just... Oh. Let's see. No one on the way. Not much in here. These are probably all wargs. We do have some reinforcements. Really? Exactly, just like that. Do want some them back. And those as well. more troops coming in. Retrain a decent amount of troops in here. Do we have more troops ready for retraining? Yes. Catapult Maker, you're welcome. Although we should try to invest in these cities, since they are the cities we really need to focus on. Ooh. Army barracks, marksman range. That means that we have quite some interesting recruitment possible in here. And we do have the Elven City. I think we move some people to make that possible. Not sure though. Marksman range. Marksman range would be pretty welcome though. Let's take that. Alright. What do we have here? The army that was standing here. So should be interesting. There's one Warg Rider. Berserkers, crossbow, they are nasty. Do we have here? We have lots of woodland sentinels. Still have some sellswords left. Some Matietawa. Also a lot of units damaged. Which I really want to clear first. Bloody damn reinforcements. Yeah, we don't have that much interest in the train in here. We have here Dorlingva, was quite an interesting. Oh, they are training. They are training. Good, good, good. We have here. Those guild house will be welcome. We have public baths in the Great Gallery, crop rotation. What does require the market? Like fairground. A city. Oh, we already have one. Alright. Barely have anything to spend, but we are making quite a good amount of money for the amount of troops we are fielding actually. That's because we have a good amount of taxes. I think it's probably this is one of the reasons Isengard, the Folberg, huge populace. Yeah, I think this is actually quite a wealthy reason. Also doing a Rohan campaign off screen, and I was surprised how easy it is to make money as Rohan. And I think these three regions are the main reasons for that. Though I think the Hornburg, for example, is also quite wealthy. But we are really doing well in our finance actually. And here Amon Lung is also doing a good job. Damn. And what's the squalor. Surgeon. One unrest, 25 points. I want to find out how the squalor is coming in. Competent governor. Justice, cultured, benevolent ruler. Plus the squalor. What if we move him out? We're making some less money, but we are doing so much better because we are finally gaining some populace, which is pretty interesting, actually. Good with taxes, no rights, governor. Sense of justice. I think we're getting less taxes, but we can find that out. 999, 821, 400, 644, 250, and 4. Yeah, the culture, the harvesting is some less. But the rest increases, so I think it's better for this guy to get to the front, actually. He is adopted, but I think he is one of our... he is definitely one of our better generals, but where the hell is this guy standing? It must be one of his most direct lines, since he is some of our older generals. This guy's 20. Where the hell does he stand? Am I really looking that bad? Oh bloody boy. Yeah, these guys are all not alive. So it has to be somewhere here. Five. And this one is married. Well, bloody cat. Now get something. Of course not him, but... Well, I don't see him. I don't bother that much, but... just unfortunate. Alright, we are getting some nice troops here. Take these guys as well, don't care. Need something to fill the ranks at this stage. just to hold off long enough that our reinforcing army can come and butcher the two armies like west of Isengard. Gazur and Nagal or something. Those two armies out of the way, we should be able to slowly push Isengard out of everywhere. Alright, Dorwin is taking his time. It's not always good, because they are at war with Gondor, which is quite unfortunate, because they were pushing against Mordor. So in the first, at the start they were helping Gondor with the defense against Mordor, but now since they are at war, I'm kind of doubting things will go alright. And that's quite unfortunate, because Dorwing is a good faction to having aside. Nevertheless, we are continuing our quest against Isengard, and hopefully we soon succeed in defeat in, well, at least crippling Isengard enough to that they don't form a threat any longer, which could be done by just sealing off, just isolate them in Aneth White, although I think they also bordering the High Elves, so that's not always the best thing. Right, Caandros is reclaimed, that's good. Lorien prospers, that's also a good thing. Thar can be upgraded. Thar Palin. Do we have? We already have the guild house, yes. Alright, what's the cheapest thing we can build in here? Irrigation would give some, would increase propellants, but quite expensive. Art gallery won't. Always go with the fairground. Gained we have some things to repair. Can destroy them though. This is the dungeon. This is the carpenter's guild house, so this should be quite cheap. And it's all repairs. Alright. And wheels halls. Some things and some retraining been done. This guy's all on his own. What the hell? He's thinking. Says he. And we have been retraining our spearmen. Can't retrain them. Why can't we retrain them? Damn bloody hell. We'll leave you in there for now. I'll move you on the next turn. Meanwhile, more troops are floating in. Alright. In here, how is trade actually doing in here? It should be pretty good. But it is really pathetic actually. really pathetic. We've got lots of devastation. How the hell is that possible? It means there is somewhere a rebel army, most likely. Or an enemy army, at least. That's causing devastation. And that the creatures are in calm, quite significant. Try to increase our trade, but that won't help much. Yeah, everything that was building is finished, of course. So we go with the Builders Guild over here. These guys are building, this is building, this isn't building. You can give me stables would be nice, but not that important. Rather give me the art gallery. Those are doing as well, and these guys are doing too. Alright, we do have some units that will do quite some harm to this general. So it won't be a big battle, but nevertheless it will be nice. And we do have a fort in the north, of course. That would be good to put in some more units there. Alright, start deployment. This is our main strike unit, so let's try to use them to the best of our abilities. Kill as many as possible. These are armor-piercing units, of course, so, and they are quite experienced as well. But they should do very good. Good. These guys are doing an excellent job, actually. Really. Nice. Alright, we lost 4 men. So 1 was healed. Nice, nice. They inflicted 52 dice. Well done, well done. I did expect great things of you guys, but you have surprised me as well. I didn't expect them to do so well, actually. So pretty interesting. Execute. Nice. Alright. There's 1 general down. A few units to go. Yeah, them to do. No. Quite fortunate. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? I don't know what that is exactly. But you can tell me. Alright, that is quite a damaged army with few walks and a few crossbowmen. Let's see, if I put these guys with them and them against it, we should be pretty fine, actually. We don't have that much cavalry, but we do have the Hinnet Tower. We have the Sentinels, and we do have the Elven Bow Guard, which takes the Gate Guard as well. Yeah, what I'd expected. Alright, start deployment. We are attacking. These guys are exceptional good range, or exceptional accuracy. It's I think the highest one there is. These guys have very high accuracy, so that's all good. Keep the Gate Guard in reserve, because I think we should let cavalry and the archery finish this job. Wait. I need hold the fire. I bloody don't even see them. Alright. So we have here. They did have, yes, as I expected. that one is gone. Take out the spear guard. Yes, that's the second one. That's more spear guard dying. Damn. Wait, get the guard. Damn, they're doing a good job. Alright, and now retreat, retreat. Good. Yeah, continue. Need to kill more. will do it. That's another army gone. Since the Hinadar are quite expensive units, we can just put them into the fort just close by, which saves us a little bit amount of money. And in that way we will try to increase our strength in the Gap of Rohan, which is the whole area, if I was right, kind of. Yeah, I think officially it's the area between Isengard and the mountains where the Hornburg lies. Are you bloody serious? Oh wait. Alright, that's another army gone. So we are slowly clearing the path. I'll make sure there's nothing hidden in here. Mortal Village from Isengard. The E-Train is on Gondor again. That's good. The Ringo Vale. Here we have merchants, yes, merchants. Alright. So it's like from Kalambal to the coast is all Isengard armies and cities, so we do have quite a few things to do. More Quen protectors. They did have chosen the Elven Road. Which is actually quite good, because the Elven troops are alright, but I think it won't be long before we will be at war with them. Oh, Hinadara, yes please. How much do these guys cost of upgrades? 500 only. Not that terrible. Quite a lot, nevertheless. Look to these guys, these are not even at 200 in upkeep. Though these guys are not a full healthy unit, if I was right. And nevertheless, we do have some nice reinforcements in here. I think we should go to the next turn. Oh, we've got him. Yes, let's go. So we are struggling with the problem that we actually have too many generals and family members and all that stuff, that we don't have enough cities to provide them with to govern them, and we don't have the money to raise that many armies, so we're stuck with too many bodyguards and named characters. That's the thing I was looking for. Because that's how they are defined, as named characters. And it's unfortunate. I really want to make the full use of it, but in this way we can't. Take carrots. Well, that should be nice, but I'm not sure whether we have the ability for that. You bloody serious? Art gallery. Coaching house. It's not that interesting. The first ones are culture in here, which not going that well. Alright. And we do have this guy that can go to here. This guy that can't go to there. No, this one can just go back to teams. Just like this. Alright, what do I have here? Here we are gathering quite an army. Just like here. I'll take another 7 turns before we can use them. 3 turns, 1 turn. Well, we just leave it and send another army back. Let's send you to them. Oh, we do have some units in here. We don't use not much use for cavalry. Can use the others. Five turns before we can retrain them. Squalor. Well, I guess we should try to get rid of them again. The catapult with us. Woodland Realm. Yes, Woodland Realm. Start deployment. What we're going to do, put the catapult on here. Damn it, put the wrong unit. get anything. Bloody accurate. Alright, alright. Yeah, this was not that great. I'm quite sure the other one would have done better, actually. Come on. Get done with it. Yes. Alright. We didn't need the money, but... Alright. So the only thing that's left is this small force, and from there on we can push out to Karas. It's not that terrible idea. We push with one army, try to push into End White. Try to claim that for ours. With the other forces try to get Isengard out of Gondor. We are finally getting quite some culture in here. Isengard's almost on the whole, and the full bulk has 75% of culture. So also here we barely have anything. Here we have nothing. So to put in that one just behind. Here we have also a few culture. Alright, I think it's time to look or we can build anything. Here we are building. These are our most important building areas as well. I think Gel is not building. How many culture do you have? More than enough. So give me a blacksmith. You can give me the Builder's Guild. That cost quite some money, but it's worth it. And Tara is building. Eren Ruin is not building, but they can retrain. The inn is quite tempting to build. I also built a blacksmith over here, and I think that's more worth it. Here we're building, and here we aren't building, but I don't see any reason to build much in here. It's one of our most northern cities, and since we are allied, we are again allies with the Dwarves and the Valesmen. I don't see much threat in here. The Dwarves are doing pretty good over here, actually. Extra, how much javelin life? This is quite a funny area. Sorry, I couldn't let that pass. Nevertheless, now we are out of money. Can't retrain him yet. I can't stand it. Oh, I would like to play Smith Guild. So slowly we are clearing this area from Isengard, and we are pushing them towards their borders. And if I'm right, Gondor should be doing the same. Although they might have some trouble with Dorwing, I'm not sure. They are still threatened from a lot of sides, and Dol Amroth is not doing that great either. So I truly hope things will go better for them, and they can hold out as long as I'm fighting with Isengard. And hopefully I will then be able to support Gondor with their fight against Mordor. We have some forces marching against Brechness, as I see well. Justinian has been reclaimed, so well done, Gondor. Amon Lug is actually quite central building, and they already do have the highest tier, so I'm not sure why this is still a thing. I'll just get that. Over here, we don't have any trouble with culture. It would be awesome to have that. That would be good, so great. But also, being able to retrain these guys would be good. Their what is already on its way. They are also building the highest tiers of troops. But since we are barely have any culture there, we can't do much. Alright, we have small forces over there. Alright, we can retrain him. That's good. I don't think we can retrain them, because they... Oh, we should be... Let's take 12 more turns. Oh, please give me catapults. And a ballast die. Alright, let's see what we can build here. Can we build any economical buildings? Yes, irrigation, and here we are already building. So give me the irrigation over here. Because it will provide some more income to taxes. Now we are actually doing quite alright in here. We're really pushing out army after army, which is very good. I really like that. 2 more turns and 2 more turns, and then after when they are trained, we send another army down south. Alright, I think we are at the end of the turn, but since we are at an hour of recording, I will end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in a new video. And until then, goodbye.